Hello everybody, this is your tutorial on how to iron your pants and shirt. First step, get your iron. That's pretty hot. Grab your iron. I'm gonna switch you down. You need your pants. First thing to do with your pants is find out what they're like. These pants are 100% cotton. So, what you do, you take your iron, and you look like, alright, what are the settings? Mine, right here, if you can tell, it says cotton. Good, we're on cotton. This is just how much it blows out. I'll just keep it on a little for now. This is if it squirts water, this is some steam. Different techniques get different results, and you use different things for different types of clothing. So first thing you do with your pants is you take this, and you find it inside the pocket, and you put it down, and you want to iron the pocket first. You iron your pocket. This is if you have like a tight fitting kind of pants so you don't see the creases within this pocket. Pretty simple, real easy, real quick. Then what you do, you take this pocket, you just pull it through, you slide this on like this. Make sure it's all the way out. Ooh, wow, that could have been bad. All the way out, sorry, technical difficulties. Slide this on, pull this out, slide it more to the side, like that. Ironing isn't necessarily a quick process, but it looks nice if you get it right. So this is all the way out, just so this is nice and easy, and you press down, and you press. You don't want to move it back and forth, or else you're gonna get wrinkles and it's gonna damage the pants. You do the same thing along the waistline, and you tuck this back in, and you slide it around. This obviously back pockets kind of thing. You undo this button. Make sure you pull it out. This is if we already ironed it. Just save time, I'm not going to. And you can just press it down right here to remove any any creases rather. Boom. Maybe there's some creases. This is just a tutorial, not necessarily doing the best I can right now. Then you just continue doing that around, do it on the waistline, and your upper pants should be good. Then you find the seams of your pants, and you want to see if you can find a crease. Not really a crease in these anymore. They're pretty old, but just for example, I'm going to use them. You find the seam, and the crease is kind of in the middle of the leg, or at least it should be. And you want to go down to the bottom of the pant. You want to kind of put like this seam in the middle, because the creases should be right around here. And you can simply, just once you line them up, you want to find the seam, make sure it's right all the way down so you can get a good, nice, crisp line. And you just press. Not too hard, kind of gently, and it should make a pretty nice line. These have been very, very folded over a very, very long time. I haven't worn them all year, but with something like this, just take a little bit longer. If they aren't coming out, you can use some steam, that works. But then you should get a nice fine line along right here. Then you just move it up to the top of the pant, or top of the leg rather. And once again, you just kind of line up the seams, and that's where your crease should be. So you get something like this. That should be relatively lined up. Just get a nice line, make sure it's even on both sides. Fix the pant like this. Alright, and then you just press down, and it should form a nice, good crease along the middle of your pant, middle front of your pant. And then you obviously do the same on both sides, and then you just work your way down the entire leg, and it should make a nice line for you. You repeat the same process on the other leg. Obviously, you can find the seam, and you would make the crease right somewhere along there. You obviously start at the bottom, then you go to the top, and you work your way down, and you should have a nice line if you do it that way. Moving on to a shirt. All right, this is how you iron your dress shirt. First step, look at what it's made of. All right, cotton, easy. Throw it on the collar, iron the collar. Pretty quick, pretty simple, pretty easy. boom, iron collar. Then next step is you go to the sleeve, and while you're trying to do the cuff here, so you take the cuff, you go inside of the cuff first, just boom, inside, then outside. There's your nice iron cuff. Then next part is you want to go to the yoke, which is this little extra bit of fabric, or the fabric right below the collar right here. You just want to kind of line it up. Boom. It's gonna go all the way across. I didn't line this up the best, but honestly, it's not too difficult. You just fix it, readjust it, do it. Doesn't have to be a fast process. Take your time, do it well. Then the next part, we go on to a sleeve. Excuse me. We go to the side of the buttons first. You just go like this. You want to go in between the buttons, not on the buttons, because you'll melt the plastic and it'll get onto the iron, which ruins it. So then you just go in between the buttons, like so. Just real quick, just press it down. Not anything too crazy. Boom. And then you can just do the rest of the side, and you just boom. Then next thing you do is you go to the other side, got all the buttons, and you can just do that side normally. However, if you have a little pocket here, what you want to do is just make sure the fabric is flat, and you just focus on that. Go around the edge of it, get all the wrinkles out of it, and you should be good to go. And then there's no buttons on the side, so you can just go down. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. And then next thing you want to do is the back of the shirt. Back of the shirt's pretty simple. You just put it out. Honestly, the way you should be doing it, I'm just a little tight for space, is going this way along, because it makes it easier. It's spread out better. You just want to go down, and it's pretty simple. You just take your time, just go down. You can just go up and down, back and forth, whatever. That's pretty self-explanatory. Then you go to this, you go to the sleeve, just button this, if I can. Alright, I also want to button this probably, just to make it easier. Then, so if it's a shirt you wear a lot, it probably already has some sort of crease. Or if it's been ironed recently, so you just kind of try and find the crease. There's not really a crease on the shirt already, so you just kind of have to just line it up the best that you can, and you just want to iron along the side, and it should make a crease, and it's kind of like boom, there you go. Relatively nice crease. It's harder because you have two sides, so you want to do your best to make sure it's flat and press down for a little bit longer, because you don't want to flip sides, because you're more likely to get wrinkles or make new creases that you don't want. The final thing